SoccerBeat,
This is Fans by SoccerBeat. Hey, a Pampa show. We are going into corporate. We brought corporate to come and talk to us and break down this 4-to-score campaign we've been seeing all over. I'm a first timer and I've been meaning to play, but I want to understand what I'm doing because after all, you are betting. And playing. So we brought you Given from Betway, hanging out with Lekgwathi and Oupa Manyisa, Orlando Pirates legends in their own right. Gentlemen, like Ali Pirates, like you were very excited, you were buzzing, 8, and you end up with Betway Premiership, 7 matches, undefeated, and then, bah! Such a bad.
Yeah.
Eh? And Indwana Zako are looking shaky now all of a sudden, Lucky.
No, but they're still playing good football. It happened, and then you know that what they call this thing, Stellis. They came for a revenge. Yeah.
Sure.
You know, to it's a revenge. Yeah, it's like when we're playing Alali, we're playing for a revenge. If you recall,
Sure.
2013, we lost in the final, and Oupa get another coach team. So we
Sure.
lost in the final to Alali. So
Wow.
came early. It was for a revenge. Unfortunately, we didn't win. But yeah, no, they'll bounce back. They are still in position number 2, and the season is still long. It's a marathon, and wabona mo le nna re tshwere bafana ba marathon di pace.
Yeah.
We'll catch up. We'll catch up and we'll bounce back.
Uyakhala Oupa because yazi njengokhala so I picked up in the team we Pirates at the moment. You know when you start to lose, ne? Ngiyaqala ngiyabhekana ukuthi hey man, who's costing us? Yabo? And I'm starting to pick it up in the team, the Pirates. How do you lead? You are a captain of the team. How do you help the team get out of something like this?
For me, they have to stick together because no one will come and help them. They can only help themselves out. So they must trust each other and make sure they fight for one another. And they must try and make sure that they play for one another. And they always say play for the badge, not the name on the back. So they must go there and play for the badge.
Hey, Lucky, I'm not picking up leadership. In terms of there's a one guy who can say, at least in your team there was you. Even the guys knew you would even, if you had to, but I'm not seeing that in this current team. Do they need it? Do they need something like that? Which type of leader do they need now? To help the team.
For me, I think they need one. But I prefer if all of them are the captains. You know, my team, yes, I won trophies as a captain, but I was not the only captain. I used to tell them, Oupa can tell you, everyone was the captain. But, the final say must come from the guy who is So for me, I think we need, one who is going to, lead the team, command. We don't have a commander in the team. If we can have a commander, I bona. Pirates, they can win the league. They can win the league. I think you're not done for Larna because if we don't have someone who is a commander in the team, we understand. It's like they are scared. They are scared, to tell some of the players, which is for me. Next time to either Oupa Manyisa or Mangena. Now I used to tell Omolomu, understand that. So we need someone who understand. A big heart, a heart of a lion. Understand the when chips are down as a captain, you make sure now you lift your teammates. We need someone like that, but I born soon. I'm told.
Sure. But why is this thing? Why does this thing keep recurring, Oupa? Every generation seems like the egos, and the it keeps creeping up. When the chips are down, now you are fighting. You are being personal. Why does it continue? I don't understand.
No,
we know it doesn't work.
Football is a game of emotions. They must know how to control them. They mustn't let their egos go up or fool them. They just have to fight for one another. And the supporters are there to support them. Win or lose, they're always there.
The Carling Black Label Cup is here.
to put the power back in your hands. Fagugesi at the Carling Cup on 21 December at Orlando Stadium. Buy a Carling Black Label and vote for your Carling All-Stars. T's and C's apply. South Africa, be sharp. Not for persons under the age of 18.
Hey, hi. But Nangapangapi Sundowns, they fired their coach. Hey, when's the Galani Pralaki?
Yeah, was Sundowns, one lose. They used to win trophies, so they lost in the final. Champions League, they're not doing well. Yes, they're on second position with 2 points, and that's why they want to continue where they left last season. Unfortunately, the coach left, and the coach is new. We know that Mangoba was there, but he's new. He wanted to start his own style, but unfortunately, it didn't work. And the new coach came. Let's see. But I'm happy because of the coach is gonna start from it will start from the start. So it's gonna be good for other teams to catch up. And Lebomaki, they must come to the party, man, now. They must come to the party, chief, so that our league can be more exciting. I always tell people, even when some of the competition where teams played, Chiefs were not there. Man, no Chiefs is not there. So Chiefs, they must just come to the party so that our league can be exciting. Understand? Because of when Chiefs are in the party, supporters they come to the stadium. We know Velo Ramakosi Abana supporter.
I know you are.
Yeah.
It's 100% right.
Given this is the perfect start, perfect kind of vibe one would have wanted into the festive season for the inaugural season. This is the perfect vibe, the talkability, because we don't even really know who's gonna be the champion, because Nangu Oupa is saying Pirates are strong enough to challenge. This must be a good position to be in.
It is a hell of a good, you know what, I'm not going to lie to you. There's a real feel-good factor to what's happening in the league this season. Stadium attendance is on the high. People are excited. The prize money has been announced. Biggest prize money that we have. The excitement about the new trophy that is going to come around. A video came out from Nelson Makomo. I mean, not Makamo, where he was explaining the journey of the trophy and why it's taking so long. So there's just this new vibe, and all teams now. I mean, there's no longer a small team. Amagezi can beat the Pirates. You know, Stanley's can go and beat. What I'm saying is that there's no longer that thing of it's a walkover or an obvious win for a team. Teams are sweating for victories. Polokwane City went and they beat Sundowns. You know? Chiefs, let's not talk about Chiefs. It is rebuilding. Chiefs is rebuilding. But right now, I mean, when you look at the teams, like with all honesty, the team is becoming quite competitive. And what's making it even more exciting is the amount of youngsters in teams. We are no longer looking at teams that have an average age of 28.
Yeah, true.
We have youngsters like Mofokeng that are coming up and they're just lighting the league up because it's not that standard long pass or just do this. There's flair to the game as well. That's what fans want to see. And I have to just say that, for Betway to be, the headline sponsor for this, and it being called the Betway Premiership, what's happening in the league speaks to who we are as a people that loves sport. We love sport. I think our ambassadors can attest to it. It's always the love of any sport. Football, obviously, is the biggest in South Africa, and we love our league. And at least, our teams are actually showing to say, Yazin, that trophy Yamakwamo, we're going for it. So anyone can win it now. And anyone can win it. It's no longer a thing of Sundowns has won the league by Feb. That's gone.
That's what I'm seeing. That's definitely what we're seeing.
Hey, Taola.
All right, here we go.
Betway,
ba tshepela hore o tshwantse o betjhe ka tsela e nepahetseng.
Ka nako e nngwe ho tlamehile hore o ikhule hanyane.
Ka nako tse ding o ska leka go busha tse di lahlerileng.
Nakusasa kuse olunye usuku.
Dlala ngokusemandleni wakho.
Uyathoka thusho roholo. Hopola, bet responsibly.
Oupa, you said you were very excited about the youngsters. I want you to send a message to them, to send a shout out to them as you close the show.
Now they must keep on doing good things. Stay away from the streets. Bonke bazi baningi angitangifuna nje bathi mina ngikhulumela ubani ubani udlala kuphi. So they must just make sure that when they go and play, they enjoy. They play that game as their last game, because you'll never know what will happen. And you'll never know who's watching you. We are born on Mofokeng, but bayamfuna. So for them, they must take this football thing serious. It's going to take them far.
But this Pirates team is exciting, eh? I'm a Kaizer Chiefs fan. But hey, this Pirates team is exciting. When you see them attack, they just need, I'm going to be honest, they just need a proper finisher up front.
Yeah, true.
They lack goals, but their play is exciting. It reminds me of, it reminds me of the days when Puskarango Bezelen were playing. It's just that team. Please. We're talking the glamour boys of Naturena here. You know what? Those days, let's be honest. Kiyolaki. He'll tell you what those guys were doing to them. Others, one year, the one flag, Scarra on the other flag, Collins in Besuma, and then David Khadebe, just tiring them out.
Yeah, no, that team.
That team had
that was
goals.
a team.
That team was exciting. You understand what I'm saying? And that is a feel-good factor that you're getting from this young Pirate squad. The coach is telling them, go out there and express yourself.
Enjoy.
Not, kick the ball, through. No. The only thing Pirates needs is a clinical finisher. That's it, because they create a multitude of chances. But they're not finishing. So they just need that. Maybe January they'll go and find a diamond in the rough.
Winning the raps.
You know, and because no one is going to sell their strikers. Umjaka, let's be honest. No one is going to sell their strikers in January, especially to a team that is threatening to win the league.
But explain what's the diamond in the rough.
Arabia.
No, Umjaka. Explain what's the diamond in the rough.
They're going to find a striker
diamond in the
nowhere.
rough.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
To find a striker out of nowhere that nobody was thinking of signing.
I didn't understand. Now I understand. Okay.
Yeah. Score.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, bafethu. Mandithe Nkosi man. Nkosi bafethu. This was tops. I hope we do it again for the next one. Pralaki, you want to close it out for us and say goodbye to the people?
My last message, please, let's bet responsibly and let's have a limit, bafethu. Away, Lucky Pentamzala.
My name is Umjaka. This was Fans Beat by SoccerBeat.
SoccerBeat, what?